The Debt Demolisher TV with Sophia Melone.
But that's the process. Q Scott says, and don't forget to check out the weekly DDTV production schedule that drops every Sunday. Yes, the new production schedule is dropping this Sunday. It has me a little bit nervous too, because I was thinking about the hiccups that happened this week. So like, even with the things that we had planned, sometimes things can happen out of our control that it just can't always be met, especially if you're the only one that's kind of doing it. So I thought about that too last night while I was sick. I was like, oh gosh. And like, we have the schedule and, we're not starting, it's being delayed. I don't know how long we'll be feeling like this. I literally thought I was probably, I was going through my little thing. I thought it was just going to be like an hour or so. And I was like, oh, it'll fade away. But that did not happen last night. That did not happen last night. And so it's just things like that that kind of get me a little bit nervous, because when you try to plan things, there are things that happen unexpectedly. And I know that your time is very valuable. And I would hate to see that, you all are planning for things, but then, it's being pushed back, or, it's being changed. So, but yes, the schedule is going to come out. It will come out. Amen. Keisha says it's all in the past now, so you definitely overcame technical difficulties today. Amen. It's a rough one. You needed some rest. I feel like I needed some, but I feel like I didn't really get the rest because I was so sick. Like, I was literally up and down, and that's how I know I'm sick, because I couldn't even go back downstairs. I left all the lights on downstairs and everything. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, this is awful. It was just like back and forth. And, I felt very weak. Every time I got up, I felt like I was about to pass out. Like, I literally was stumbling back. And I feel like I lost my balance about 3 or 4 times last night, just trying to make it through whatever it was that my body was trying to reject. And I don't know what it was. I do not know what it was, but it really had me not only nervous, but because I don't like the feeling of being sick. And I felt very lightheaded. I just felt like I was going to fall out. And I don't know why it just all of a sudden came, because I had plans yesterday. I was going to do the live streams, and I was going to go to a surprise party, and I couldn't do any of that. I couldn't do any of what I planned. None of it. This is awful. I don't like the feeling, but I will say this, that even in the midst of all of that, I was thanking my body for working. I was thanking my body for doing whatever it was supposed to do to get whatever that shouldn't have been in my body out of my body. So even though it was painful, even though it was uncomfortable, even though it was restless, even though it had me feeling very, very nauseous and sick, I was grateful for the fact that my body was doing whatever it was supposed to do to get it out. So that's one of the things that I kept trying to tell myself yesterday, like, my body is doing what it's supposed to do in these moments. So just suck it up in gratitude, because some people's bodies aren't doing what it's supposed to do, and they end up extremely sick. They end up in a hospital. They end up not even knowing that they were harboring whatever that thing is in their bodies until they end on their deathbed. So I had to be grateful that my body is reacting And it's recognizing, oh, something ain't right. We got to get this up out of here. We got to get this up out of here. Whatever it is, it got to go. Whatever it is, it got to go. However long it's going to take, it got to go. So, you know, that's how I was taking it yesterday. But yeah, I didn't get much rest, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, I didn't get much rest. To be very honest with you, I didn't get much rest, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful that it has passed. I'm grateful that that moment has passed. I'm grateful that my body did what it was supposed to do, because that's what it's designed to do. Amen.
The Debt Demolisher TV with Sophia Melonē. The Debt Demolisher TV with Sophia Melonē. The Debt Demolisher TV with Sophia Melonē.